guys have gotten good at these 3-hour games this first week.
Yeah, that's kind of the par for the course this spring. But I thought Yoshi, we accomplished what we wanted to get done today. He got through 3 innings. Left the fastball out over for a homer, and then the split just didn't do anything. But overall, it was just good to build him up. It's good to see Tony get in the game, and he was efficient. 2 clean innings, and he looked sharp.
Has it almost surprised you how sharp Tony's looked? Like, I know he was built up last year, but just the way he's come into camp and how he's pitched so far?
No, not really. I think that he really, once he got hurt, he was kind of fighting to kind of survive, but he really understands major league pitching, understands what his mix does, understands how to command the fastball, the baseball, slows the game down. So just good to see him come out there and pitch the way he's capable of.
What did you think of, or what have you thought this camp of Edgardo Enriquez and kind of where he's been coming out of last year and all he went through then?
I think it's been a quick ascent, certainly, for Edgardo, but he's a great young man, getting better each day. He's a good worker. He's obviously got a really talented arm, and just continuing to work on commanding the baseball to go along with that heater. But the split really plays to right versus left, so he's just getting better each time out.
And with Gallegos, kind of how does he look? Like, obviously you guys might have a couple open bullpen spots at the start of the year. Kind of where does he fit in that group, and how's he look to you so far?
You know what? He's done okay. I think right now it's just kind of building him up. Obviously, he was a guy that was in the mid-90s with the Cardinals and trying to find a way to get that velocity back. Because truth be told, if you're pitching at 90, it just doesn't give you a whole lot of margin, but great competitor. Good to see him throw up a 0 today.
Did you stick around to watch Shohei's at-bats?
I did. Shohei looked really good. I think he took 5 or 6 at-bats. We threw a couple different arms at him. He looks locked in. Squared up a lot of balls, hit a homer, so he's in a good spot.
How impressive has David Bote been?
He's been great. I think if we had a camp MVP so far, it'd be him. Righties, lefties, move him around the diamond. I like his energy. He comes to play every day. Really takes good at bats. And so we've seen him from the other side over the years, but just kind of see him every day. He's really, really impressing.
On that, moving around the diamond, is there a spot defensively that you feel like he maybe is most comfortable at, or a couple different spots you feel good with him at?
I think we feel good with him at second, at third, at first. But he's a baseball player, so he'll do whatever's asked of him.
Nevin keeping you guys on your toes today.
Yeah, that was a scary one. I was in the line of fire right there. He apologized to me later, so slider got him. Thanks, guys.
Thank you, Dave.
Yep.